Thanks for inviting us in. It's now 11 o'clock, and we want to begin with that Zionsville daycare worker who tonight is accused of fracturing the leg of a 2-year-old boy. Police tell us this happened at Zionsville Presbyterian Church back in July, but the charges were just filed today. Our Chase Howell talked to the boy's dad, who told him the woman wasn't too fond of his son.
Scott, that's right. The little boy's dad tells me every time they came to pick up their son from that daycare, the worker in particular always had something bad to say about him, but they never thought it would turn physical. And to note, the dad did not want to show his face to protect his son's identity. A daycare worker inside Zionsville Presbyterian Church is facing battery and neglect of a dependent after allegedly fracturing a child's leg.
He still repeats said teacher's name and that the teacher dropped me.
Court documents say the daycare worker can be seen on camera picking the little boy up above her head, spinning him around, and then flipping him over her shoulder as she walked around the classroom. Seconds later, the video reportedly shows the woman flipping the boy back over her shoulder and onto the ground.
It was not just a simple pick up and put down like it was described and signed off on the incident report for the day. His tibia snapped visibly on the footage.
In those court documents, it shows a text message from the worker to his supervisor saying she thinks she broke the boy's foot from playing with him too hard.
The text messages really between the instructors really they weren't brought to our attention at any time, which doesn't match the report that we got, which is really concerning.
While the daycare worker was being interviewed by police, court documents say she called the toddler a crybaby and that he was not a really nice kid.
To try and defend actions and try to take stabs at a 2-year-old really shows character flaws.
In an email from the church Wednesday night, they say the worker is no longer employed with its daycare, but will not comment further on the investigation. The boy's dad tells me his son's cast has since been removed, but the boy is still recovering from the injury. Scott.